Hey everyone, I got another session here. This is the final day from week 2 of the intense phase of the Smolov squat program, so 2 weeks to go, and this is the day where, at least for me, I think it makes the switch from being where I've got this comfortable zone to we are into some uncharted territory right now. We are going, every single session I'm going to be doing things that have previously been PRs, 4 sets, and it is a different mentality moving forward. We are past the point of trying to be perfect and make everything, look pretty, and it is now survival, get to the end of the program, reap the benefits just from making it through. And I guess my topic for the day is going to revolve around that, so I'll just jump right in. I labeled the video Growing Pains, and you're going to see in some of these top sets, I'm able to ward it off here in the 520 set, but I have 550 for 4 sets of 5, and for some context, every time I hit that set in this workout, it is a PR for me. The conversion for that is, by the formula that I use, is about a 641, which is about a 16-pound no-wrap PR for 4 sets in a row. And I think the most I've ever 5-repped is, I don't even know. I don't know if I've ever done more than 500 pounds for sets of 5. That is completely uncharted territory for me, and going 550, whew, you're going to see that there's going to be a couple of reps here where I'm a little tentative. You see I cut the depth on a couple of them. You see that I'm collapsing forward on a few of them. And it's not because I wasn't recovered adequately. It's not because I didn't take care of myself and I came in feeling crappy. It's just because it's that hard now. And sometimes, to grow, you gotta go through pain. You have to go through this process of adaptation where it sucks. Every single one of these sets was soul-sucking for me. I did not want to get back under the bar for any of them. I felt like I was just getting punched in the face over and over again by this weight. And, I'm watching the video in the session, I'm getting frustrated with myself, like, come on, Ben, you can do this. I had no problems hitting it for sets of 4. I mean, they were tough, but I did it for sets of 4, but it's just that extra rep really just takes you mentally. And it's, in that first set you saw I cut the depth on the first 2, but in the second set I hit depth on the first 2, so it's not like I can't hit depth on them. It was just fighting to maintain a sense of like I can get through this. And that's what it takes sometimes. A lot of people would see, oh, you're having a little bit of form breakdown, it looks like the weight's not as comfortable for you as some of these other weights have been for you, and this rep scheme isn't quite as comfortable. Maybe you should back off on the weight and make sure your form's perfect. I would say for many people, if you're worried about getting hurt, then that would be some legitimate advice. But the way that I'm approaching this is now I have a baseline. There is no point at the program now where I am going to be doing more weight than this for sets of 5. This is the new 5-rep weight for me, and 580 I will be hitting for triples, and those are pretty much the 2 top set ratios for the rest of this. I'll be hitting 550 for sets of 5, and I'll be hitting 580 for triples. Both of those are going to be incredibly intense experiences, but now I have a baseline for my sets of 5 at 550 to build from, and the next time I do a workout with 550 as my rep scheme, or as my weight scheme for sets of 5, I want them all to be better than these. And so I'm going to work to make this weight look better for this rep scheme the next time I come back to it. And there's a chance that it may not. It may take a couple of sessions to get to that. But I'm going to pursue it with that avenue and that mindset instead of saying, no, I should just lighten the weight so it's easy again. Because if you want to progress to a level that you've never been at, if you want to get to a point that is higher than you are currently at or ever have been, you have to not just push out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you have to throw it away and say, there is no comfort zone anymore. I'm going to be working above it at all times. And that's what happened with me in this workout. And that's what's going to happen for the continuation of this cycle. It's going to be hard. There's going to be reps that are not going to be pretty. The form police on YouTube, I'm sure, are going to watch this and just be saying all sorts of things. But I don't care, because now I have a baseline, and I made it through this, and I got stronger no matter what anybody says. I got better from doing this, because I hit 4 sets of PRs in a row, and the next time I do it, I will try to do it better. That's just all it comes down to. Same story here with the bench. I had 330 for 3 sets of 5. I was pretty shot after the squats, to be completely honest. I was wondering if I'd be able to make it through any of these sets of bench, especially on this first one. You see I misgrooved there on the 5th rep with my pause, and so I was a little nervous, but I refocused, brought myself in, told myself that I'm capable of doing this, and it's just going to be a matter of getting through it. And my second and third sets actually ended up looking better than my first set did. But basically, that's how it goes. Sometimes you have to bring yourself in, and there's at no point anymore in this program is there going to be any coasting. I'm going to have my complete focus, and I'm going to have to bring my A game every single session just to get through. And I have no grand illusions that it's suddenly going to become easy. No, there's no easy workouts left. I'm hitting rep ranges at weights that are going to be hard every single time. You see on Tuesday, I've got this same squat weight for the same rep scheme plus another set. I don't have any choice but to get better, or else I'm not going to be able to make it through. And so that is what my entire focus is going to be the next couple of days, is getting ready for that mentally, physically, and just attacking it. So thank you guys for watching this. If you enjoyed it, if you got something out of it, I know I got something out of this session. So if you guys got something out of the video, please leave a like rating, share it with your friends. If you're not subscribed and would like to be, please do. I'd love to have you along for the journey. If you are recently or newly subscribed, glad to have you along. It's always glad to see people offering support and just following along with the journey. And if you haven't checked out my Facebook athlete page, go ahead and give that a look. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Tuesday, and the real work from here on out is just every day trying to get better. So thanks again, and I will talk to you on Tuesday. Bye.